teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Now here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Morant against McDaniels. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jacks up a 3. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 5 points.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Randall, a screen on Bane. That one is off. Excellent D there from Aldama. Edwards has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Morant outside. The offensive rebound. Jackson on the wing from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Randall, a screen on Williams. McDaniels from long range. And he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Morant surveying the floor. The shake. And it's Morant again missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
The open shot, Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Here's Morant. Randall pulls down the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. From downtown, McDaniels can't hit. Memphis trailing here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Gobert. For 3, Conley. Counted from distance.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
And it's Morant off the drive. Williams from long range. Pure from 3-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Conley. Randall, a screen on Williams. McDaniels can't hit. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Aldama. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Left side, Conley. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. The rebound by Jackson.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The drive by Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gobert with a screen on Morant. Shoots over Morant. The kick out to Edwards. Over Bain. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Inside. Outside Edwards. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The T-Wolves. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And he's at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Randle, a screen on Williams. Edwards for 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And here's Morant outside. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Randle finds Conley. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. The kick out to Edwards. The fader. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Picked by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randle. They get it again. Pass to Gobert. Stolen by Bain. To the inside. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. It's blocked by Gobert.
7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
6 to shoot. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. And no good. 1:35 left in the first half. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
And another miss by Memphis.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
That gives him the lead. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Morant, picked by Aldama. The 3 is up. And it's Morant again missing. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Grizzlies trail by 3. And stolen by Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it's Edwards all the way.
Guys, you get a look at how dynamic a force Edwards can be. Makes both the defensive play and then goes ahead and scores it himself.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. And down it goes. 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. And it's Smart missing. DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Kennard. With the fadeaway. DiVincenzo can't hit. Aldama outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Edey, then it's Jackson, and it's LaRavia in at the 4.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
And so Smart nails them both. Minnesota in the lead. Dozier, the pass to Alexander Walker. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so Smart will bring it up for Memphis. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Smart outside.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Stolen by Miller. Pass to Dozier. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Grizzlies trail by 7. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Laravia. Down low, Edie. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside, Alexander Walker. Miller outside. Miller, a screen on Jackson. Dozier, the pass to Miller. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Miller's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Kennard outside. Pass to Edie. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Edie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
For three, DiVincenzo drops in the three.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Smart looking around from deep three-point range. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. .146 left in the third. Outside, Alexander Walker on the take. Pass to Dozier. Miller, a screen on Jackson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now Smart. There's the three. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Kennard. There's a screen. Here's Edie. Clock at 6. Back to Kennard. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside the arc. On target from range. Alexander Walker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And he gets it back. Miller, the pass to Dozier. Miller, a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Reed. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Got it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves earning this break in the act. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
But we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Conley and Ann are the one of the two. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant with it. Tough points from Ja.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Payne against Edwards. Pass to Randle. Puts up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Right side Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Inside. Back to Daniels. Edwards against Bain. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Bain. Edwards, no good. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant, and he drives in.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. McDaniels from long range. Ja Morant grabs a miss. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Morant, the pass to Bain. From behind the arc. Morant, no good. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Morant outside. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Left side Conley. This one for 3. Kept alive. Outside McDaniels. 4-3. Ja Morant grabs the miss. Grizzlies trail by 8. From deep, Bain. He drops it from range. Bain's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
The fadeaway. McDaniels, that's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a 3, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Conley finds Edwards. Fades and shoots. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Bain launches a 3. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Bain. And here's Morant outside. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Outside Edwards. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on McDaniels. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Conley against Morant. Lets it fly. And that one's good from Conley.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Off target, so it's Minnesota picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to
big. Names on the floor.
Well, that's so much what the NBA is about. The best players in the world, and some of them are the elite of the elite. So you've got stars leading the way on both sides in this one. Can't wait for it to happen.
And the Clippers starting five. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the three. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Randall. The three. Edwards can't hit. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Jones, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make three. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Randall no good. Here's Powell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Tell you what, that's one of the things I love about Harden's game. I mean, he's a dime dropper elite.
Randall from down in the low post. It goes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Jones has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jones with it. Now defended by Gobert. On the basket by Jones.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They get it again. And the basket by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Edwards against Harden. Down low. Leonard, the pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. Fades back. Gobert pulls it in. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his third season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Scooped up. Outside Edwards. Randall against Powell. Randall kicks to Conley. Randall a screen on Harden. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Over to the left wing. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A three from Leonard. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Clippers trail by 4. Zubac a screen on Edwards. And a deep three from Harden. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Look at Edwards slotting home the three.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Harden, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Like looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Harden the pass to Batum. Back to Harden. Outside Batum. That three off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Conley scanning the floor. At the elbow, it's Gobert. To the middle. Back to Ingles. Just 4 to shoot. That one drops for him. Ingles has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
It's Harden with the drive. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Conley with the 3. They get it back. Pass to Edwards. Randall a screen on Harden. Edwards finds Randall. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clippers trail by 9. Powell down low. Edwards defending. And the dunk by Powell.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Randall kicks to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. He has 6.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Inside, here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Few guys read the game like Thomas.
Here's Coffee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Coffee's got his first basket.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Misses off the left iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Count them 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Powell. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Conley for 3. To live, Minnesota. Randall finds Ingles. Powell against Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Clippers trail by 7. And here is Powell. He has 6. It's stolen by Gobert.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Randall dishes to Gobert. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. For 3, Edwards. Hands it from downtown. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Man on the wing. He's paired with Leonard. Batuma's out there with Bamba. And it's Porter at the point. Offensive rebound. Pass to Leonard. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. Nice shot there by Bamba.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Miller, the pass to DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 8. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
Pass Pass to Reed. Here's Miller. And the layup's good off the glass.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Here's Leonard. And Batum kicks to Leonard. Back to Batum. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Miller. Minnesota leading by 6. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Leonard. From deep. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Porter. Good on the three-point shot. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Leonard on the wing. McDaniels defending. Back to Porter. Batum, a screen on DiVincenzo. Porter finds Batum. Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Batum with the steal. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
A reliable defender who uses his length well. Batum is a guy you got to be careful around. You got to be mindful of his presence.
Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Fires it up. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter dishes to Leonard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now, Alexander Walker. He has 5. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Drills the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
And a wide-open look for Porter. Another shot. Bamba kicks to Batum. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Timberwolves leading by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker passes to Miller. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. The wing jumper off target. Foul for 3. Offensive rebound, Jones. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by 7. From Target Center, back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards finds Gobert. Here's Ingles. Gobert with the screen on Jones. Yep, that one goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. Ingles has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Drops in the tray. Ingles has got 5 points in the quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Harden surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota leading by 7. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Randall dishes to Ingles. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Timberwolves keep it alive. Ingles kicks to Conley. Ingles against Zubac. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
2 points. That one goes.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Edwards at full speed. Comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Boy, that was a masterful read from the talented Harden. I mean, he's at his best when he's attacking in the open court. Nobody better.
Pass to Ingles. It's Edwards on the wing. Looking to get it going. Edwards with another miss. Clippers trail by 6. It's stolen by Edwards. Over in the corner, Randall. Kept alive. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Ingles, that's for 2. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Conley kicks to Ingles. There's the 3, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 9. Harden outside. Pass to Zubac. Tucker dishes to Harden. Beyond the arc. Here's Zubac. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves leading by 9. Conley the pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Fires the 3. Randall grabs the board. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. 52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Releases. And that's good for 2. Randall's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Zubac finds Harden. Puts up a deep three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily, even early on in this one. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's Williams. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Jones. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
They get it back. Outside for Moran. Fires for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. A nice shot by Zubac. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Morant driving in. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Now here's Harden. Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Moran against Leonard. It's Williams, high post, going inside, and he converts the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Jackson with a screen on Leonard. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Morant, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
For three, it's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 6. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Los Angeles. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires in the triple.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Aldama outside. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Outside Jones. Tries again. Harden misses. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Leonard outside. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Three seconds left. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Jones in at the three, the small forward. Clippers trail by 3. Powell finds Jones. Batum with a screen on Williams. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Batum. They get the rebound. Harden surveying the D. Let's go with a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team.
So Bamba will go to the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Here's Morant.
Yeah, nice hustle from Batum on defense. Just going to work and focusing on shutting down the shot.
To the paint. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Morant against Batum to the inside. Here's Aldama. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
The Clippers making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. Memphis leading by 4. Morant surveying the floor. Morant with the close-range bucket.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Pass to Coffey. The 3-ball. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Harden. Bamba, the screen on Bane. The drive. Oh, throwing down. Wow.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. To the middle. Aldama. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
Here's Harden. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Vince Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Screen by Bamba. And it's Powell off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it. And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Ja steps on the gas. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. Batum, the pass to Harden. Coffee on the wing. Batum outside. Pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive.
Oh, yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Oh! Morant sinks the triple. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Screen by Bamba. To the inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Williams. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Coffee. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Luke Kennard, also Marcus Smart out there. Edie out there with Gigi Jackson, and it's Laravia in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Done right side. Here's Batum. Knocks down the long J. Batum's got 5.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all.
To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Laravia. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Porter, the pass to Dunn. The baseline J. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Porter with the steal.
Memphis foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Second team foul.
That's good from Porter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And once again off the mark by Los Angeles. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Laravia. Pass to Jackson. Dunn outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Kennard outside. And there's the screen. Here's Laravia. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Dunn. On the wing, Porter. Defended by Smart. Porter pass to Bamba. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Good. Dunn's got 5 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Kennard outside. Uses the glass on the layup. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Porter. Pass to Batum. Dunn outside. Back to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Smart looking around. Inside, Edey. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Batum. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 7. And we've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubac comes in for Bamba. And Leonard subbed in for Batum. Here's Laravia. Leonard defending from deep. And again, Memphis no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Done with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Smart against Porter. Smart passes to Laravia. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That's good from Porter. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Porter hits them both. 29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Payne serving the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Kevin Porter.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Coffee. Powell comes in for Dunn. And it's Harden in for Porter Jr. Harden, the open look. And they get it back. Out to the right wing. Zubac passes to Harden. Back to Zubac. Stolen by Jackson. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Grizzlies trail by 9. On the floor for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at small forward.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And the free throw, no good.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. The three, counted from distance. Morant's got 23.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Harden. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Morant with it. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Powell passes to Jones. Outside Harden.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Bane into the lane. Morant finds Bane. Williams from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Outside Harden. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Morant, no good. The Clippers lead by 6. He goes up. Leonard in transition.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
For Memphis, they've got 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Down low. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And then Harden with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
The Clippers lead by 9. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Powell outside. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. Screen by Leonard. Another shot. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. Jones from outside. Out to Leonard. Here goes Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Clippers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for James Harden.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Aldama. Three-pointer off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. Williams from long range. Outside for Moran. From deep three-point land. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. Now Zubats. Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. And here's Moran outside. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Just a hard alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Julius Randle is out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Morant kicks to Jackson. Out to Morant. Pass to Aldama. 4 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Now, here's McDaniels. Hits it from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
Jackson, a screen on McDaniels. The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Now, here's McDaniels. Out to Conley. Randle surveying the D. Randle with a screen for Conley. From past the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the inside. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Morant.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
And we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Randle finds Gobert. Randle with a screen for McDaniel. Fades. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. McDaniels against Morant. With the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here's Edwards. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Conley against Morant. They could use a bucket. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. 1:57 left to play in the first. Gobert, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. There's a screen by Aldama. Williams passes to Aldama. Yep, it counts. Timberwolves trail by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Bain. Randle with the bucket.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammates.
And that one's good. Morant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Randle outside. This one for 3. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Conley against Morant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Conley scanning the floor. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Morant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still yet to score. Mr. Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Gobert, the screen. Count the basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Three-pointer, Randall. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Aldama, no good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 9. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shots good by Williams.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Oh, here's Edwards. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Bane passes to Morant. Randall grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Outside Williams. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Morant. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
They grab their own miss. McDaniels kicks to Gobert. Second chance shot. Strong move inside by Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
There's a screen by Aldama. And that one's good. Morant. And a big part of the perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way stand from the G League, an assistant there to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
There's a screen by Aldama. Morant passes to Aldama. And Aldama slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Now here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Here's Jackson. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 7. Williams with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Jackson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Aldama. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Aldama. Jackson with it. Now Morant. Misses the layup. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Miller, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Reed in at the 5.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Alexander-Walker with the ball. Guarded by Smart. Shot from the top of the key. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Alexander-Walker. And it's Smart with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside for Jackson. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Miller. Here's DiVincenzo. Miller with a screen on Kennard. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Memphis leading by 4. Here's LaRavia. Still scoreless. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. There's the try, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Smart against DiVincenzo. Down low, here's Edey. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's Miller in the corner. Fires the 3. Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. Fades and shoots. Grizzlies with the rebound. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's LaRavia. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Ingles dishes to Miller. Ingles kicks to DiVincenzo. Pulls up from the corner, and he drops that one in. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
1:52 left in the third. Ingles passes to DiVincenzo. Shoots. Out to Miller. From deep, Ingles. Edey with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's the pick. Pass to Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Smart kicks to Kennard. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Memphis, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Timberwolves trail by 6. DiVincenzo passes to Miller. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Bucket is good. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Jackson against Ingles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Edey picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Payne for 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Memphis out in front, up by 4. And right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Edwards kicks to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Nobody near Williams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Williams has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Grizzlies. Conley against Morant. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Shoots a fader. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Edwards looking it over. To the paint. And Randall throws it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Here he goes. Randall with the block.
When Randall is engaged defensively, he can make some spectacular plays and really brings an intimidation factor to the game.
Morant. Rebound, Minnesota. Conley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's McDaniels. Out to Conley. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Jackson, a screen on McDaniel. Morant passes to Aldama. And again, Memphis no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Takes the 3. Just 5 on the clock. A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Conley against Morant. Conley's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Back to Morant. Pass to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Aldama. And finished off by Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, Edwards! Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch. Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those balls.
Takes it inside, and they call the foul. So he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
There's a screen by Aldama. Now here's Morant for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Randall a screen on Morant. Money!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Jackson a screen on McDaniel. Morant with a wide open look. And again, Memphis no good.
Memphis foul. Jaren Jackson Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a two-possession game.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's up a 3 from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. McDaniels got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. The 3 from Morant. It's hauled in by Edwards. Fires from way outside. Off the mark. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for David. Thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think, that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. Left side, Jones. Powell against Conley. That one goes. Count it.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Here's McDaniels. It's hauled in by the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Outside Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up, and Zubac with the lay-in.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Inside. Gobert finds Conley. Now here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Powell against Conley. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
The drive by Randle.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Powell passes to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Outside Harden. Over Edwards. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
McDaniels from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. McDaniels got 6 points.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Zubac, screen. Pass to Powell. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. Harden fires away from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. He has 7.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
McDaniels finds Edwards beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Leonard. Shoots. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's McDaniels on the wing. Powell covers. And here's Edwards outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Harden. And here's Zubac. Back to Harden. Buried.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the
And
play.
indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
While this call may not decide the game, always prefer to get it right.
James Harden. He's and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
It's Powell on the wing. Randle against Jones. Back to Powell. Here's the 3. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Randle finds Conley. There's the triple. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Powell's shot is off. The Timberwolves shooting has been great this game, 58%. Conley passes to Edwards. Takes the 3. The shot by Conley, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Randle outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Bamba against Gobert. Here's Jones. He's scoreless. Outside Harden. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jones misses. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Edwards, the pass to Conley. The 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers trail. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harden. Pass to Bamba. Leonard with the ball. Bamba, a screen on Randle. Leonard's got room with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. And the Clippers lead by 1. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
McDaniels from long range gets the 3 to fall. McDaniels got 9 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
McDaniels passes to Randall. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Randall, a screen on Leonard. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And he can't hit the second. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Amir Coffey out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Timberwolves trail by 6. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Porter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And it's Porter with the ball for Los Angeles. Batum outside. Pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Outside, Alexander Walker. No good with the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Batum. From outside, off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
The 3 from Bamba. Rebound Minnesota. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. For the lead. The rebound by Bamba. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Batum. Oh, and Reed with a block. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Clippers in the lead. Bamba finds Porter. Back to Bamba. Outside for Porter. To snap the cold streak. He can't hit that time. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Alexander Walker, the pass to Miller. The 3, DiVincenzo. Tries again. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. It's a close game here in LA. Over to the wing. Here's Batum. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Reed passes to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul of the game. Alexander Walker's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. And here's Porter. No points yet. Pass to Batum. Back to Porter. Here's Coffey. Batum outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Ingles.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Man, the pass to Batum. Back to Man. Here's Porter, and he drives in. Oh, and Reed with a block. Miller finds Reed. Count the basket. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Minnesota shooting just 36% in the third. DiVincenzo, the pass to Alexander Walker. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter from outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The T. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Mike Conley.
And Norman Powell, he is compact and powerful and able to take that hit.
First team foul.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Randle left side. From deep. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Harden scanning the floor. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. That shot off. McDaniels against Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Edwards. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Powell, a screen on Edwards. Here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
But once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Pass to Edwards. Randle, a screen on Leonard. Edwards. Oh, he hammers it down in the face of Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Zubac, screen to the inside and stolen by Gobert. Here's Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Jones finds Powell. Lots of room. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Harden, the pass to Powell. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Gets a couple steps, and the mobility of Randall there helps to draw contact.
Free throw drops for Randall. And so he hits both. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Zubac with a screen on Edwards. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Conley with the ball, defended by Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Minnesota again missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Timberwolves.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Edwards.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Edwards finds Randall. Let's go with a 3. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Randall.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Knocked away. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. A deep 3. Edwards fires from way outside. No good. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the center. And stolen by Leonard. Zubac finds Powell. Zubac against Morant.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Here's Morant. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
Oh, and before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now here's Jackson. The kick out to Bane. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Aldama can't hit. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 3 from Morant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Leonard with a screen on Morant. Outside Leonard. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The Clippers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Leonard. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here is Harden. And he goes big with the tap right over John Morant.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Harden. Zubac, a screen on Morant. Back to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Tries from 16. Bank shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
High, arcing shot, and Jones pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Powell, no one around him, off target with his 3. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Leonard. Driving inside. Shoots over Aldama. Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Williams. That's a 2 from Powell. They get it back. Over in the corner, Zubac. Powell, the pass to Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 10.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And it's James Harden with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
They grab their own miss. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant surveying the D. 20 seconds left to play here in the first. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Leonard with the screen on Bain. Morant with the steal. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Pass to Aldama.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
For the finish, and Aldama slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Powell, the pass to Bamba. And the shot is good. Bamba's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Morant with a wide-open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
The offensive rebound. And the rejection by Jackson. Powell against Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up again. The shot by Powell, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell finds Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Back to Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, His offense alone would have him among the league's top players, but his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And Memphis making a change here. Smart's checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jacks up a three. The Clippers grab the miss. A three from Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
And it's the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Memphis. A three from Leonard, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Coffey. No good on the quick three. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Williams. Kept alive on the wing, Williams. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Smart. 5 to shoot. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Clippers ahead. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Jones. Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Smart with the ball. Still without a basket. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Basket counts. Jackson's got the first basket of the second half here for the Grizzlies.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Mann finds Jones. Outside, Batum. Here's Mann. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. It's Smart with the drive. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Porter outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Kevin Porter Jr.
For Memphis, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. The deep three from Kennard. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Coffee. The three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard way outside. The long-distance three is buried.
Three-point basket.
Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jones kicks to Porter. Driving in. Back to Jones. Jones sets the pick for Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Clippers leading by 13. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Kennard for three. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Launches from deep. Man can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside Jackson. Porter with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Launches it. The three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And Kennard launches it from deep. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Coffee can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Jones, no luck. Porter with the steal. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Coffee, guarded by Jackson. Jones, the pass to Man. Here's Coffee. Back to Man. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
Now, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Pass to Edey. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Man. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers taking a 19. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Marcus Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. And there's Jackson. Then there's Edey. And it's LaRavia in at the force.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Clippers leading by 22. Here's Harden. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. The three from Morant. And the Grizzlies get it back. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 19 points.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his ability.
Leonard, that's for 2. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Morant with it. Jones covering. Payne for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 3 from Morant. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Jones kicks to Zubac. Pass to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Morant. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
The 3 from Morant. And another miss by Memphis.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here's Leonard from 3. Zubac kicks to Leonard. There's the 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bane, no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Outside Leonard. Stolen by Jackson. 3 on 3. Here's Bane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Leonard.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Harden surveying the D. Fires the 3. Pass to Leonard. A second chance effort. Harden missing again. Now Morant. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.